We all remember Brie, right? From a previous What If? Link of the video in the description. Brie and Cloud fell from the reactor after the explosion got intense, and both survived. But what if one of them, specifically Cloud, didn't? Will Brie be able to somehow change the terrible outcome that will await the cast? Let's find out. Today at the exploration site, we're gonna ask two questions. What if Cloud didn't survive the fall? As well as what if Tifa had a sister working for Shinra? Or for short, what if Cloud didn't survive the fall and Brie did? Our story begins after the fall. Like in the previous video, Brie introducing herself to Aerith and saying, "Hello Aerith, I'm Brie, and this handsome guy is Cloud, my childhood friend. Come on Cloud, wake up." But this time, Cloud is not waking up. Brie continue. "Handsome, wake up. We both in one piece." Cloud lie with no sign of life and Brie getting desperate. "Handsome, please stop it. You're scaring me. Handsome, wake up." "Wait, Brie. Let me check him." After Aerith checking Cloud, Brie asking, "Give it to me straight, Aerith. Is he okay?" "I'm sorry, Brie. He's dead." Brie putting her head on Cloud's chest and starting to cry and saying, "No, Cloud, don't leave me. I love you." Brie lifting her head, kissing Cloud's hand and saying, "I promise, Cloud, I'm gonna make you proud at me." Reno and four soldiers enters the church. Brie look at him and saying, "Reno, what do you want?" "Oh, Brie, your eyes. Have you been crying?" "Reno, I'm warning you. I'm not in a mood. See this guy? He was important to me, and I lost him today. We can talk about it later. I'm here on a duty. I have orders to bring in this girl." Brie turned to Aerith and saying, "Aerith, you helped me. Now I help you. Then can you take me home?" "Sure, you got it. She's not going anywhere unless it's with us." "Reno, I told you, I'm not in a mood. Or we go near you, or we go through you." "Let them pass. You don't want to mess with this woman." Brie and Aerith leaving the church and reaching Aerith's house. And Aerith introducing Brie. "Brie, this is my mom, Elmira. Mom, this is Brie. She helped me get here." "Hey, nice to meet you, Elmira. Thank you for your help." "Aerith helped me as well." "Why the sad face?" "A dear friend of mine died today." "I'm sorry to hear that. I can see he meant a lot to you." "Mom, don't." "It's okay. I don't mind talking about it. I still need to deliver flowers to the Leaf House. Brie, can I ask you to help me?" "Yes, of course." Brie and Aerith deliver the flowers and heading back to the house, but run into Rude. And Brie saying, "Hi Rude, may I ask you what are you doing here? I heard you interrupted Reno to capture Aerith. She helped me, so I helped her. Simple as that." "So you are going to interrupt me as well?" "Maybe. Why? You want to fight?" "Don't forget how I got into the Turks." "I haven't forgot, but I have to do my job." "Aerith, go back to the house. I'll take care of him." "No, Brie, there is no chance I leave you with him. Let me ask you something. Do you know how I got into the Turks?" "How?" "I defeated Rude and Reno on 2-on-1. "Really? Truly amazing. So do as I say. I'll come after I'm done with him. I'll tell you what. I'll wait here and watch you. Deal?" "Yeah, deal." Brie turns around and getting closer to Rude and saying, "Just to let you know, I really don't want to do it." "I know, Brie. Me neither. But I have a job to do." Brie and Rude getting ready and the fight begin. Brie dominating Rude and eventually beat him, Rude going down on one knee and saying, "You got stronger, Brie. You know me, keeping on my training. Are you okay?" "Yes." Reno calling Rude as he did originally and Brie commenting, "Got to go somewhere?" "Yeah, Reno told me something about Avalanche being on Sector 7. "Avalanche? On Sector 7? "Yeah, I got to go now. See you later." Brie going back to Aerith and Aerith saying, "Wow, Brie, you really amazed me." "Thank you. Let's go back." Brie and Aerith going back, then Elmira saying, "Where have you two been? I was worried. We got sidetracked by someone. Dinner is ready if you wondered. But before we sit down, Aerith, I want you to make up the guest room." Aerith going to make the guest room, Elmira waiting a little and saying, "Brie, judging by your suit, you're working for Shinra, right?" "Yeah, I'm a Turk member. Listen, it's not easy for me to tell you, after all you did for Aerith, but I have to protect her. Would you mind leave here tonight?" "All right, I'll go. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm back. I hope you're hungry." "Starving, right?" Just as happened to Cloud, Brie fall asleep and had a dream. In the dream, Brie meeting Cloud and he tell her, "Hi Brie, it's good to see you." "Cloud? It can't be you. I need your help, Brie, if you don't mind." Brie approached Cloud, touching his cheek and saying, "Cloud? Oh my god, it's you! But how?" "Never mind. Of course, tell me, what do you need?" "I need you to help Tifa. She will be in trouble soon." "Of course, Cloud. No problem. Leave it to me." "Thank you." "Cloud, I never told you, but I will never get a chance again, so I want to tell you that I love you. And can I kiss you?" Brie approached Cloud and the two kiss. Then Brie waking up, getting up and sneak out of the house. But before she get to Sector 6, she ran into Aerith and Aerith saying, "Hi Brie, why did you leave the house like that?" "I'm sorry, your mom asked me to." "I see. Sorry about that." "It's totally fine. She's trying to protect you." "Say, do you know the way to Sector 7? "Yeah, why? You need to get there?" "Yes, I heard Tifa might be there." "Tifa?" "My older sister." "Oh, I see. Come, I take you to Sector 7. "Thank you. In Sector 6, it will go like the normal story, but only with Brie instead of Cloud. Don't worry, guys. She will know how to operate the cranes." Brie and Aerith reaching the park, and Aerith asking to take a break. And like Cloud and Aerith did originally, Brie and Aerith will climb the apparatus and will sit down. Then the two begin to talk. "Aerith, can I ask something?" "Sure, go ahead." "Why you're being nice to me?" "I work for Shinra. I can tell you're a good person, Brie. I hope your sister just like you." "Oh, Tifa? She's a sweetheart. You'll see." "Okay, can't wait to meet her." Brie noticing the gate starting to open and saying, "The gate opening. Let's go." A chocobo carriage coming out of it, Brie noticing Tifa inside and saying, "Hey, that's Tifa." Brie running to the carriage like Cloud did. Tifa noticing Brie and saying, "Brie, you're alive. Thank God. I thought I lost you." "Hey, thanks sis. I missed you too. Where are you going?" "To see Don Cornell. I promise, I'll explain later." "Don Cornell? Are you serious? You're crazy if you think I let you go alone." "I'll be fine. I promise. I'll let you go now. But I'll be right behind you." Brie going back to Aerith and Aerith saying, "Well, what's going on?" "She's in trouble. I have to go after her. Will you be okay going back?" "Brie, I'm coming with you." First Tifa, now you? Have you two gone crazy? Don't you know who Don Corneo is? I do know. That's why I want to help. I won't take no for an answer. Fine, I give up. Let's go. Brie and Aerith going to Walmart. Then they run into Chocobo Sam. And Brie saying, "Excuse me, is this your carriage?" "Yeah, why?" "Because you just drove my sister in it." "You talking about Tifa? She's your sister?" "She's my older sister." "Where is she?" "She went to the audition. I already recommended her." "Say, can you recommend me and my friend?" "Brie, what are you doing?" "Trust me." "So, can you?" "No. Go bother Madam M or Andrea." "Alright. Where can we find them?" "Madam M has a massage parlor not too far from here. And Andrea, he's on the Honeybee Inn." "Thanks for the info. Arif, let's go." "I think I get your idea now. You're really smart." "Thanks, dear. But let's hurry, okay?" "Right." Brie and Arif go to Madame M massage parlor and she greet them. "Welcome. Just the two of you?" "Sorry, but we're not customers. We need your recommendation to join Don Cornell audition." Madame M will start to act like in the remake, but Brie getting annoyed, grabbing Madame M on the throat and saying, "Listen, bitch, if you keep acting like this, I'm gonna shove this fan into your throat. Got it?" "Brie, come on, calm down and let her go, please." "Now, you're going to recommend us?" "Yes, but please, let me go. I can't breathe." Madame M giving Aerith and Brie recommendation letters, then Brie commenting, "Thank you, and sorry for earlier." Brie and Aerith about to leave, but Madame M calling them back and saying, "Wait, you're not planning to go like that, right? Cornell got a certain taste." "Yeah, I get what you're saying. Aerith, she's got a point. We can't go there like this." "So what we're going to do?" "Shopping. It's a habit of mine. I love buying dresses." "Dresses? You mean you going to buy them?" "Yeah, why?" "Consider it a gift, okay?" "Thanks, Brie, but it's too much." "So both of the dresses will be mine, and you borrow one of them, okay?" "Deal." "Great, let's go." If you guys didn't figure it out, in our story, because Cloud's death, there is no dance scene. Brie buying two dresses. One of them will be the red dress we all know. And of course, this one goes to Aerith. Brie and Aerith stepping in front of Cornell Mansion, and Brie saying, "This is it. Ready, Aerith?" "Yeah, but this dress, it's so gaudy and hard to move in." "It is? That's really a shame. You look great in it. Now, go time!" The rest going similar until the scene where Tifa normally waking Cloud up. But this time with Brie. Tifa saying, "Brie, can you hear me?" "Tifa, are you okay?" "Yeah, I'm alright." "Good. Wow, look at you. You're awfully pretty. Does your beauty know any limits?" "Thanks, sis. So you really were behind me." "Of course, I was worried." After Bree saying this, she turned to help Aerith and saying, "Aerith, are you okay?" "Yeah, I'm a little woozy, but I'll manage." Aerith turning to Tifa and saying, "Hi Tifa, are you okay?" Yes." "Oh yeah, I'm Eric, a friend of Brie. We were worried and thought you might need some help." "Thanks. By the way, Brie, do you know where Cloud is? Wasn't he with you?" Brie put it on a stunned look and began to stutter. Cloud? I don't know. Wow, Brie, what got into you? Brie, get a hold of yourself. Yeah, girls, you're right. Sorry about that. Tifa, why did you come here? Sorry, Brie. You working for Shinra. I don't feel comfortable to share it with you. Then whisper it in my ear. Tifa whispering her intentions in Aerith's ear. And then an announcement have been heard. And the time for the audition have come. Brie, Tifa and Aerith reaching the audition and Corneo arrived. Well guys, want to know who got picked? Normally, Cloud will be picked here, as the remake suggests. But here, Cloud is dead, and the woman that Don Cornell choose will be Brie. The rest goes as normal until we get to Cornell and Brie. Cornell started to talk to Brie as he did with Cloud, and Brie saying, "At least try to be romantic so I won't feel sick. Please?" After taking some pictures, Cornell grabbed Bree's head and tried to kiss her. Bree punching Cornell and saying, "You asshole! If you try to touch me again like that, I'll kick your ass. One of you get in here and teach this bitch some manners." "Oh, come on. Just one? Talking about an insult." As Bree saying this, Tifa and Aerith enters the room and Bree saying, "About time. This disgusting man tried to kiss me. Now, Cornell, time to talk. Tifa, go ahead, ask him whatever you want." After they interrogating Cornell, things will go as we know, but again, no Cloud. Bree getting up and going to help Tifa and saying, "Tifa, are you okay?" "Bree, we have to go back to the slums right now." "Don't worry, I'll help you get there. I didn't want to drag Aerith to all of this." "It's okay, she wanted to help." "Bree, I have to ask, did you know?" "About what?" "Sector 7. I promise you, I didn't know a thing." Aerith getting up and a heavy footsteps have been heard. And here comes Abzu. Against this three, Abzu doesn't stand a chance. And they beat him and he ran away. Tifa turning to Bree and saying, "Bree, you never answered my question. Where is Cloud? Is he okay?" "I promise I'll tell you later. For now, we need to get you to Sector 7. "Yeah, you're right. Let's hurry." Nothing in the sewers change, but who's missing? The trio get into the train graveyard and notice a chopper. Bree saying, "Damn, that must be Rude and Reno. So what are we going to do? Will you girls be alright going back?" "Yeah, why? You have a plan?" "Yeah, you girls go ahead. I'll buy you some time." "Right. Thanks for everything, Bree." "Anytime, sis. Go now. Hurry." Tifa and Aerith running forward, Bree calling Rude and saying, "Hi, Rude. It's me. I just saw your chopper. Can you pick me up?" "Where are you?" "In the train graveyard near a vending machine." "Fine, we're coming. We need you anyway." Meanwhile, Aerith and Tifa manage to get past the train graveyard. Things will go as normal with an exception of Aerith and Tifa being alone. Barrett and Tifa beating Reno and Bree join the fray, and Tifa saying, "So you will go against me in a time like this?" "I'm sorry, Tifa. I wish it didn't have to be like that. My home, my bar, anything will be destroyed by my own sister? I won't let it happen." "No worries, Tifa. I'm with you." Tifa, Barrett, and Bree getting ready, and the fight begins, and Bree managed to defeat Tifa and Barrett, but this time, not knocking them out. Bree going to the computer to start the pillar release and Tifa pleading to her while crying. Brie, please, don't do it. Be a sister for once. Hurry up, what's the hold up? Brie putting on a sad face while looking at the button. Then it changed to angry face and she turns around to Reno direction and starting to move toward Reno. After a few steps, Brie stops and Reno saying, "What are you doing? You guys made me go against my sister over and over and over again. I hate it. I can't do it anymore." "What exactly are you trying to say?" Brie looking at Tifa, then again looking at Reno and saying, "You tell Shinra that I quit, you hear me? I quit!" Barrett, Tifa, Reno and Rude are shocked. Reno shake it off and saying, "Fine, Brie, but me and Rude have a job to do. You do what you got to do. But now, Sector 7 is under my protection too. So be it." Reno and Brie going at it, and after a short fight, Brie beats Reno. Rude join in and saying, "She's good, right? Yeah, let's work together, okay?" Brie begins to fight Reno and Rude, and despite the fact that Brie getting worn out, she defeats Reno and Rude and saying, "Now get out of here before I finish you off." Reno and Rude getting on a chopper before they leaving, Reno saying, "It's not over, Brie." After the chopper leave, Brie falling on the floor and passed out. She having a dream with Cloud in it. Brie kicking things off by saying, "Hi handsome, it's always a pleasure to see you, even in a dream. You saved Sector 7. Thank you. I'm really proud of you. Thank you, Cloud. I just thought it's about time that I start to act like Tifa's sister, so I can count on you to watch over Tifa from now on?" "Yes, always." "Thanks, Brie. Get in here." The two hugs and Brie started to wake up and Tifa saying, "Finally you awake. Where am I?" "This is Seventh Heaven, my bar. You were so worn out that you passed out, and you still look tired." "I'm alright. Brie, I owe you a lot. How can I ever repay you? I couldn't do this to you, and I had it. They made me hurt you a lot. I decided then to do it for you and run to your side." Brie getting back on her feet and continue. "Tifa, you're my sister and I love you. And as of this point, going forward, I take care of you like I should have a long time ago. Thank you, Brie. I love you too. Come on, get in here." The two sisters hugs, and after a couple of minutes, Barrett say, "Tifa, Brie, I had to interrupt this great moment, but I'm worried about Marlene." "Marlene?" "His daughter." "Don't worry, I asked Aerith to take her somewhere safe." "Who's Aerith?" "She's a very nice and reliable person." "Okay, Tifa, but still, where she took Marlene?" "If I have to guess, I say she took her to her house on Sector 5. Can you lead us there?" "Sure, follow me." After a long walk, the trio get into Aerith's house. Here, anything goes like in the remake story. I'll say it one final time, with an exception of no Cloud. Now, we get to the resolution scene, which will be Tifa and Brie. It will go as normal until Brie get to Tifa, and they starting to talk. "Hi sis, why are you awake?" "For some reason I can't sleep." "What about you?" "I heard footsteps, so I decided to check it out." "You should get some sleep. Don't forget how worn out you were today." "Yeah, no kidding. I never fought 3 consecutive battles." "Yeah, but look, your hard work paid off for the both of us. And now we have each other. I just wish Cloud was there. He would been happy." Yeah, you're right. By the way, where is Cloud? I'm really worried about him. I really don't know how to tell you. What? Is something happened to him? Please, give me a minute. It's hard for me. Why? Brie, you're scaring me. What happened? Okay, I'll tell you. Brie taking a deep breath and saying, Tifa, Cloud is... Brie eyes starting to tear up and she continue. Tifa, Cloud is dead. Tifa turns to Brie and saying, What? No, Brie. Please tell me you're joking. Sorry, Tifa, I'm not. We lost him forever. Tifa starting to cry and saying, It's too cruel. I loved him. It's all my fault. I killed him. Tifa looking at Brie, getting closer to her and saying, Stop talking nonsense. I bet Cloud doesn't think so also. Tifa, he tried to protect me. If it wasn't for me, I bet he could pull himself up. Now I have to live with the fact that I killed the guy we loved. Brie, it's not your fault. After Tifa saying this, the two hugs while still crying. After a couple of minutes, the two steadied next to each other, Brie saying, I made him a promise on his deathbed that I'd make him proud of me. I bet he is. You saved Sector 7. Tifa, it's useless to continue talking about it. We must move on. I'm sure Cloud wants us to be happy. Yeah, you're right. I suggest we go back inside and try to sleep. Tifa and Brie going back inside and going to sleep. Billett thanking Elmira as he did originally, and then Brie saying, Elmira, about what we talked about last night. We must help Aerith. Yeah, she's our friend. We want to help her. Yeah, I thought about it. But Brie, I have to ask you. Did you have anything to do with it? I promise you, I didn't do it. I left Shinra. Then I have something to ask. Bring Aerith back home. We will. The rest going similar to the remake story until Rufus arrive and Brie convincing anyone to leave. Take Aerith and get out of here. Come on, Brie. We have a chance to take down the entire family. Barrett, please take Aerith. I'll take care of him. Barrett, please let her do it. After what Shinra and Sephiroth did to Nibelheim, it's only fitting. What did you say, Tifa? What have they done? I promise you, I'll tell you later. Kick his ass. Fine. The party leave and Brie getting closer to Rufus and they starting to talk. Brie, right? What are you doing with them while working for Shinra? I see you're not updated. I left. I'm not Shinra employee anymore. So now you're with those punks? I'm on my sister's side. So I guess that means I need to treat you like I treat my enemies. The two begin to fight, but Rufus and his path are clearly no match for Brie, and she beating them down, and Rufus runs off as he did originally. Now I believe anything will go as normal, with the exception of Brie taking the bike, and Barrett fend off the other bikers. The party getting out of Midgar and Brie saying, I never thought I'd leave Midgar. I don't know what to expect. I know how you feel, Brie. I feel the same way. As long as we stay together, everything will be okay. So where we going? Come, it's the nearest town. We need a leader for our journey. I'm the man for the job. Are you sure? I think it should be Brie. Yeah, I agree. How about it, Brie? You're the strongest warrior among us. Me? Why not? I believe in you. I never tried it before. Come on, Brie. It will be an honor. Right, Red? Sure, if you guys believe in her, then me too. Thank you guys. It's really warming my heart. Okay, I'll do it. Well, let's go. Brie, wait. Isn't it dangerous 5 people going around the fields? You should divide us to 2 parties. As you wish. Then I go with Aerith and Tifa. And you two have fun. Hey, that's not fair. You learn to live with it. Now let's go, girls. See ya, boys. Aerith, Tifa, and Brie reaching calm, and Aerith saying, "We made it. And I'm sure the others are here as well. Let's go." Aerith stepping into the inn and meeting up with Barrett and Red 13. And Brie saying, "Hi guys, looks like anyone here." Now Tifa, you promised to tell me what Sephiroth and Shinra did to Nibelheim. Yeah, Brie, I know, but it's really a terrible story. Tifa, please. Alright, here goes. Tifa telling the story that Cloud told, but the true one from her point of view. Then Brie commented, Sephiroth burned down Nibelheim and killed Dad? Yes, Brie, we lost both of our parents. So we lost Nibelheim, Dad, Mom, and Cloud? We lost everything? Yes, Brie, I'm afraid so. Sephiroth, I killed this bastard. I swear, even if it's the last thing I'll do, it is my fault. It's not your fault, you weren't there. Exactly. If only I was there, I could do something. But it was 5 years ago. I wasn't as strong then as I today. What do you mean? I only started to train 5 years ago. I see. Guys, we rested enough. We need to get a move on. Let's go. Anyone leaving, come and continue the journey. Brie, Tifa, and Aerith reach a chocobo farm and Tifa saying, "What a beautiful place." Yeah, I agree. What do you think, Brie? We need to move on. We can't stay here. Excuse me, girls? Yes, sir? I overheard you. Are you planning to get past the marshes? This is the only way to get out of this area. Excuse me, may I ask you who you are? The name Bill. Choco Bill. This is my farm. So, you said something about getting past the marshes? Let's go inside, I'll tell you everything. Anyone getting inside and Chocobill telling the girls everything. So to get past the marshes you need a chocobo. So you won't get attacked by the Midgar Zalam. Midgar Zalam? A serpent-like creature, 30 feet tall. Sounds dangerous. I bet he's a strong creature, right? He's unbelievably strong. I wouldn't suggest taking him on in a fight. What do you think, Brie? I think we need a place to stay the night and try to do something about it in the morning. I can let you stay here for a small fee. How much? 100 gil. Fine, it's a deal. Girls, let's pay him and I suggest we go to sleep. Copy that. The trio going to sleep, but troubled Brie waking up in the middle of the night, and she going outside and sitting on the ground staring at the stars. Then she looking back and sees Tifa. Hey Tifa, why are you awake? You made a lot of noise. Sorry about that. I needed fresh air. Come, sit next to me. Tifa sitting next to Brie and saying, Brie, I want to ask, after you left Nibelheim, everything went as you planned? No, I had to work hard. I was very young then, but they agreed to let me in as an intern. Intern? For how long? 2 years. Then I met him, the guy that changed my life and made me the fighter I am today. Interesting. Do I know him? Yes, you are. He was your teacher too. You kidding me? So your teacher was Zengen? Yeah, I remember that day well. Zengen came to me and... suddenly, a world of light appearing and some figure came out of it. Tifa, Brie. Tifa, stand back. Who goes there? The light world vanished and the figure appeared to be Cloud. Tifa, she's speechless but still sane. Cloud? Is it really you? Don't you happy to see me? Of course I am. I missed you like crazy. Tifa running toward Cloud to hug him. Brie quickly grabbing Tifa's hand and saying, "No, Tifa, keep your distance. It's not Cloud, it's an imposter." Brie, of course it's Cloud. Look at him. Cloud, how you've been? I missed you very much. Likewise, we have a lot to talk about. Let's talk over there. Sure thing. No, Tifa, don't go. Why? The marsh is there, and the Midgar Zalam. Then this thing who looks like Cloud trying to take you there. I don't know, this whole thing fishy. Please don't go. Brie, you're worrying too much. Tifa saying this and going after Cloud. Cloud and Tifa reach the marshes and Tifa saying, "Cloud, this place is creepy. Why did you want it to talk here of all places? You should have listened to your friend." What do you mean? I mean... I'm not the real Cloud. You bastard. You gotta pay for that. Try to say that to the creature behind me. Tifa looking up and seeing a big pair of eyes, which after a minute reveal to be the Midgar Zalam. Tifa looking with fear at the creature as he charged in and bite Tifa's leg. And Tifa can't stand up. The creature goes in for the kill. Suddenly Brie and Aerith arrives and Brie kicks the creature in the head and catching his attention. Brie calls for Aerith. "Aerith, hurry! Take Tifa and get out of here. I'll distract him. Hurry!" Brie managed to distract the creature long enough for Aerith and Tifa to escape. But the snake was able to catch her and then he squeezed her to the point he busted Brie's ribs. Aerith coming back for Brie and using her magic to scare the creature away. Then Aerith took the unconscious Brie back to the farm. Brie waking up, looking around and saying, "Aerith, Tifa?" Aerith approached Brie and saying, "Thank God, you're awake. Are you okay? I'm in serious pain. Am I injured?" "Yeah, the Midgar Zalam broke your ribs." "Is Tifa okay?" "Yes, but she's injured as well. She can't use her leg." "Where is she?" "Over there. Poor thing. She's crying." "Over her leg?" "Come on, the leg will be okay." "No. Broken heart." "I see why. Aerith, can you help me stand?" Aerith helping Brie up and Brie goes to Tifa and saying, "Hey sis." "Oh, hey Brie. I'm glad you're okay. Thank you for saving my life." "Of course, I will never abandon you. But I heard your heart is broken. Is it the fake Cloud?" "Yeah, I really thought it was Cloud. And he led me into a trap and said he is imposter. Can you understand? How did it affect me?" "Poor thing. Come here." Brie hugging Tifa while she's crying, and after a couple of minutes, Tifa coming down, Brie calling Aerith and saying, "Listen, we got a big problem. We have to catch a chocobo so we can get past the marshes." "Yeah, that damn creature." "Tifa, me and you are injured, and we can't fight like that. And we can't ask Aerith to go alone. So what are we going to do?" Chocobill enters the conversation and saying, Girls, can I offer something?" "What?" "You can stay here for as long as you need. I will not charge you at all." "You really going to do that for us?" "Of course. You girls are injured and need to rest." "That's really generous. Thank you. The trio stayed at the farm, and after a couple of days, they were ready to leave. Wow, I feel like a minion girl. Yeah, me too. All thanks to Choco Bill. How can we thank you, Choco Bill? No need. Good luck, girls. Let's go, girls. The trio stepping out of the farm, and after a couple of minutes they got a chocobo, and got past the marshes and got into a cave, where they meet Rude. Rude kicking things off by saying, "Hi Brie, it's good to see you." "Likewise, Rude. How you've been?" "I'm not doing too bad. I really miss you. It's not the same without you." "Rude, that's so sweet of you to say." "Gosh, Rude, I starting to think that you like her." "So what? Are you jealous? Rude and I friends for years. By the way, who are you?" "The name is Zelina. I'm the latest addition to the Turks." Brie looking at Rude and saying, "Are you kidding me? The Turks accepting Barbies now?" "Brie, come on. You better watch what you saying." "Oh, you do what?" "Clearly you don't know me." "That's enough." Tsang joined the conversation and continued. "You two got somewhere to go." "Yeah, we know." "Then go and file your report." "Yes, sir." Wood and Elena about to leave, Wood turned to Brie and saying, "It's always a pleasure to see you, Brie." "You too, Wood. Good luck." Wood leaving and Tsang started to talk to Brie. "Brie, it's been a while." "Yeah, how you've been?" "I was really disappointed to hear that you quit." "I chose my family over my job." "Well then, stay out of our way." As Tsang saying this, he turned around and leaving, and the trio continued to walk as well. Now, anything goes similar to the original story until the party set to find Sephiroth on the ship. Brie saying, "Good, time for revenge. Tifa, Aerith, you coming with me. The rest of you, stay hidden." The trio goes to where Sephiroth appeared originally, and meeting him, Brie kicking things off by saying, "So I finally beat the great Sephiroth." "Who are you?" "I am Brie, and after today, you won't forget who I am." Sephiroth flying off, and the first fight with Genova starts as it did originally. But similar to the fight with Abzu, the trio wins with ease. Again, things will go similar to the original story until Coral. Brie, Tifa, and Aerith finding Barrett being lectured and blamed. Barrett goes to the trio and saying, "You heard them. Look at this place. It's all my fault." Barrett doesn't wait for any reply and running away. Brie, confused, turned to Tifa and asking, "Tifa, maybe you will know. What's going on? What did we just heard?" "I really don't know. I'm just as confused as you are. Let's just keep going. We can ask Barrett later." The girls keep going and meet up with Barrett, Red 13, and Yuffie. Brie turns to Barrett and says, "Barrett, are you okay? Why did they blame you like that?" "For now, I wish not to talk about it." "Alright, but remember, we all friends here. If you want to talk, just open your mouth and say it." "Thanks. Come on guys, let's get on this one. It goes to the Gold Saucer." In the Gold Saucer, anything will go similar to the original story, so we can move on to Cold Prison. Casey, Tifa, and Brie was dropped to the desert prison. Brie getting back on her feet, as well as Tifa and Kate. If you guys don't mind, I will refer him as Holy Kate. The trio started to talk. "Brie, are you okay?" "Still in one piece. And you?" "I'm fine." "I can't believe they blame us for that." "Well, we were there with all the bodies." "Say, where are we?" "Cold Desert Prison." "I see." Brie looking around and sees Barrett, and the trio go to Barrett, and Barrett notices them and say, "Stay back, there is something I gotta deal with. Just leave me alone." Seriously, what's got into him? He never acted this way before. Let's go. The trio keep moving and reaching the shaft where they meet Barrett again. And he's saying, I told you not to come here. After Barrett saying this, he aiming his gun arm and Brie warns him. Barrett, I don't want to do this, but if you won't put away your weapon, you're gonna be sorry. Barrett started to shoot, Brie using her skills and kicking Barrett, sending him flying toward the wall. Barrett hit the wall and falling on the floor. Brie going, standing on top of him and saying, I warned you. Now you're gonna tell us what's going on? Get off me. I promise I won't shoot. Brie looking at Tifa and Tifa nods. And Brie getting off Barrett and he's standing up and saying, didn't want you guys to get involved. The rest of the party entering the shaft and Brie saying, oh, you guys are here too? Yeah, so what we've missed? Have you guys been fighting? I had no choice, Barrett have been shooting at us. But it's over now. He was about to tell us what's going on. Barrett telling anyone his story and Brie replies, how terrible. So you want to apologize to Dean? Yes. Okay, let's go, me, you and Tifa, okay? Barrett nods and the trio will go where Dean was originally. I don't believe something changing here. And the rest going similar to the original story as well, so we can move on to Gongaga village. Brie, Tifa and Aerith almost at the village and they overhearing conversation between Reno and Rude. Rude, who do you like? If I tell you, you promise not to laugh? I promise. It's more like love. Okay, so who do you love? Brie. Wood keeps talking and Reno noticed the trio and saying, Wood. Rude! What? Reno pointing at the trio, then Rude getting embarrassed and turning around. Brie getting a little closer and saying, Rude? Rude turned back and saying, Brie, I can explain. I never knew you feel that way. Wood getting so embarrassed and runs away. Reno doesn't waste any time and going after him. Brie bowing her head and Tifa saying, Brie, are you okay? My heart pounding like crazy. What is it that I'm feeling? Maybe you're excited. Excited? You think so? Yeah, you just found out that your friend likes you. Do you love him too? I think so. I'm so happy for you, sis. Too bad he ran off before I had the chance to tell him. Don't worry, your chance will come. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, girls. Let's go. I believe things doesn't change until Nibelheim. A reminder, with no Cloud, Brie, Tifa and Aerith get to Nibelheim and Brie looking around and saying, Tifa, you said Nibelheim got burned down by Sephiroth. I'm as shocked as you are, Brie. I don't know what happened. Girls, wait. Maybe the town got rebuilt. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, I'm so happy Nibelheim is still here. Hey, Tifa, how about going home? You mean me and you visiting the home we grew up in? I'd be happy to. Elif, what do you say? Yes, why not? It will be an honor. The trio going inside, Brie looking around the house and crying. Tifa noticing Brie crying and saying, Brie, what's wrong? I'm sorry, Tifa, but we lost Mom while being only kids. Then Dad got murdered by Sephiroth. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Come on, Brie, I bet your parents are proud. Do you really think so? I know so. You too, Tifa. Thanks, Aerith. You really are a good friend. Now, girls, let's go. The trio going to Shinra Mansion and Tifa saying, Remind me why we're here? Tsang told me some stories. I'm going to do something to help us. Believe me, you want this guy. But before that, we need a key. It's inside the safe. But this place is haunted. Girls, hold my hand. Ready? Let's go. The trio managed to get to the basement and they found Vincent and Brie saying, "Hi, you are Vincent, right?" "Yes. And you are?" "I'm Brie. This is my sister Tifa and my friend Aerith. Nice to meet you. So, what do you girls want?" "We need your help." "Sorry, can't help you girls. Please leave me alone." "Come on, don't be like that. You were at the Turks, right?" "Yes, why?" "Me too. I was the strongest fighter in the Turks. I have a question. If I come with you, will I meet Ojo?" "I think so. I can't promise you, but there is a good chance." Vincent thinking about it and agree. The trio moving on and get to Rocket Town and going to the tiny Bronco, as happened originally. Sheila approached the party and saying, "Excuse me, can I help you?" "Yeah, we would like to use it." "I see. What your names are?" "My name is Brie." "I'm Tifa." "My name is Aerith." "My name is Sheila." "If you want to use it, ask the captain, please. He's at the Rocket. The rest of Rocket Town don't change much, so we can move on to the tiny Bronco crash into the sea. Sid saying it won't fly anymore. Do you mind if we use it as a boat?" "Do whatever you want. Where do you guys heading next?" "Well, we got a bone to pick with Shinra and some guy named Sephiroth. Then I'm coming with you girls." "Fine. Welcome aboard. What do you girls say?" "I have no problem with that." "Sure, why not?" "So where we going?" Rufus said they going after Sephiroth towards the Temple of the Ancients. "Really? Do you know where it is?" "No, and I don't think Rufus know either. We need more info. Let's head for land and get it." The rest going as normal until the trio get to the Gold Saucer Arena and find the Kingstone. And Bree saying, "I guess that is what we're looking for." Joe coming into the room like he did originally and saying, "Hi girls, it's been a while." "Oh, hi. Joe, right?" "Yes. Well, do you like this stone? Me and my friends really need it. Would you mind if we borrow it?" "Sorry, it's not for rent. But since you were good to me, I can let you have it in one condition." "Okay, what do you want me to do?" "I want you to compete at the battle arena. I expect a good fight." Bree followed the battle arena with ease and Dior saying, "Wow, very good. Here, the keystone is yours." The party stayed at the hotel because the train cable out of order. The entire party assembled at the hotel lobby and Bree start by saying, "I'll start by saying I'm happy to see anyone. It's not often we get together like this. So why don't you tell us what's going on? Some of us wasn't here from the beginning." "Fine, I let Tifa answer this question. Tifa telling anyone what's going on as Cloud did in the original story." Before Aerith starts to speak, Bree adds, "For me and Tifa, it's personal, because Sephiroth destroyed our hometown." "Our? You girls from the same town? Didn't we told you? We are sisters." "Really? Who's the oldest?" "Tifa, she's the oldest." After Bree saying this, Aerith started to speak and saying the same things she's saying originally. Then anyone going to their rooms. Now, Cloud is dead, so no date scene. But Tifa getting a dream with Cloud in it for the first time since he died. And the two starting to talk. "Hi Tifa, it's been a while. Yeah, I really missed you. But forgive me about the distance. The last time I thought I saw you, I almost got killed." "I know. I'm here to talk about him." "Okay, I'm listening." "He's here. I need you to stop him. Could you do it for me? You can count on me." I want revenge anyway. Be careful, he's really strong. You won't be able to take him on alone. You and Brie will have to work together. You can count on us. No force in this world can defeat Brie and me when we working together. I know. Cloud, there is something I want to tell you. Tifa getting closer to Cloud and saying, I love you. I love you too, Tifa. You are? I always have. Oh, Cloud, if only I knew. I'll miss you. Farewell, Tifa. Tifa waking up and running to Brie's room and knock on the door. Brie waking up, opens the door and saying, What's wrong, Tifa? It's the middle of the night. Remember the fake Cloud that almost got me killed? Cloud wants us to deal with him. I guess he came to you? Yeah, he told me he's strong and we gonna need to work together to beat him. Count me in. Let's go. The sisters get to the lobby and there he was. They getting closer and fake Cloud saying,
Wow, it's been a while, girls.
Yes, we're here to take care of your ass.
I know it. You really think you can?
Nothing can beat us when we walk in together.
Well then, let's see your blood.
Everyone getting ready and the fight begins. After a couple of minutes, Brie saying, Tifa, he's really good. We have to try harder.
Oh, you like that? Then I have a little secret.
Little secret. What is it?
I've been holding back on you.
No way! Then why don't you go all out? Brie! Are you crazy?
All out? I didn't know you were in such a hurry to die. Prepare to feel my full wrath.
Shit. What now, Brie? We clearly don't match for him. Don't worry. The real Cloud wouldn't ask you to go against a dangerous foe without knowing that you can do it, right? Yes, that's right. Let's do it. The battle resumed with both sides going all out. After a little while, both sides breaking up and Brie saying, Tifa, we're doing it. Look at him. Fake Cloud looking at Tifa, putting on a smile and saying,
Something wrong, Tifa? You look a little tired.
Brie looking at Tifa and saying, Tifa, come on. You're better than this. I'm tired, Brie. He's right. Just hang in there. I believe in you. The battle resumed and the sisters taking control. After a couple of minutes, they finally was ready to deliver the final blow. Tifa, this is it. Attack with all your might. The sisters charging in and deliver what seems to be the final blow. The word of light reappearing and explosions surrounding the fake Cloud. After a minute, a big explosion appeared and the fake Cloud disappeared and the real Cloud appeared, smiling to the girls and saying, I knew I can count on you. Cloud, it's good to see you. The girls getting closer to Cloud and he saying, I didn't mean to put you in such a danger, but I knew I could count on you. Goodbye, girls. I love you. I love you too, Cloud. Brie turns to Tifa and saying, Are you okay, sister? Yeah, just fine. I just miss him. Me too. I suggest we go back to sleep. We had an insane night. Then after a good sleep, Brie waking up, opening the door and seeing that Tifa waited for her and Tifa saying, Morning, Brie. Oh, Tifa, good morning. Did you sleep well? Yeah, but Barrett woke me up and said anyone waiting. Shit, give me a minute. Tifa and Brie joined the rest and Aerith saying, Good morning. Are you girls okay? Yeah, we waited here for a long time. Sorry to keep you guys waiting, but me and Tifa had an insane night. So today it's the Temple of the Ancients. Who's going? Brie, please take me. Sure thing. Tifa, I know you're up for it, but please, sit this one out. Why? I want to go too. I don't want you to push yourself. We had a difficult night. Please, Tifa. Fine, I'll sit this one out. Thanks, Tifa. Barrett, you take her place. Let's go. Until Kate Sith arrives, the temple, anything going similar to the original story. Alice asking Kate Sith to read their fortune, and he asking what he should predict, and Brie asking, Aerith, would you mind that I ask a question? Sure, go ahead. How comfortable Rude and I are. Casey doing his thing and saying it's not good and he can't say it as he did originally. And Brie pleading for the answer and he's saying you two are perfect for each other. Anything going similar to the original story until the temple explodes. Brie, Aerith and Barrett running where the temple used to be, and Brie noticing the black materia. Here's the black materia. I'll go get it. You two, wait here. Brie reaching the bottom and takes the black materia, then Sephiroth appear right in front of her, and she's saying, fancy meeting you here. Want the black materia? You'll have to get past me. Sephiroth laugh and using his sword to slice Brie, and she falling on the floor unconscious. Sephiroth takes the black materia and he disappeared. Then just as happened with Cloud, Aerith begin to talk to Brie. Brie, can you hear me? Are you okay? Yes, I'm banged up, but I'll manage. Focus on recover, and let me handle Sephiroth. Brie and Aerith standing in front of each other like happened with Cloud, and they continue. What is this place? This place called the Sleeping Forest. It's only a matter of time before Sephiroth used the black materia. Yeah, it's all my fault. Come on, it's not true. You did anything that you could. I'll take it from here. You have a plan? Yes, but I need to do it alone. I'll be going now. I'll come back when it's all over. Brie waking up and finding Barrett and Tifa by her side, and Tifa saying, are you okay? I was really worried about you. I'm in pain, but I'll be okay. It doesn't look like a serious cut. Brie, Aerith is gone. Yeah, everyone looking for her. It's okay, I know where she is. She headed to the Forgotten City. By herself? Why did she go by herself? She has a plan, but she said she got to do it alone. Aren't we going to at least back her up? Yes, we are. Sephiroth is after her. So we gotta go now. Sure, but first help me up, please. Until the trio look for Aerith in the Forgotten City, anything will go similar to the original story. Brie stand like Cloud did and saying, I feel it. Brie, what's wrong? Aerith is here, and so is Sephiroth. Damn, Brie, you have good instincts. But how do you know? I don't know. I feel it. Come on, let's go find Aerith. The trio going to where Aerith was originally, and like the original story, Sephiroth stabs Aerith and she collapses into Brie's arms. And Brie saying, Aerith, you killed her! Sephiroth starting to say the things he's saying originally, but Brie not having it, and she's saying, just shut up, you idiot! She was a friend of mine, and you killed her! She wanted to interfere. I had to get her. Sephiroth, I promise I'll have my revenge. You're going to pay for everything that you did. Sephiroth doesn't answer and fly away. Then the second fight with Genova starts. But like the first one, the trio wins with ease. Aerith's burial goes as normal, but in this story, Brie will be the one to bury her. After Brie bury Aerith, she's saying, guys, listen, it's really hard on me, even painful. People I care about are dying. Mom, Dad, Cloud, and today Aerith. I know exactly how you feel. I feel the same way. I wish I knew what was Aerith's plan so I can pick up where she left off. But there is an alternative. Just tell us what to do and we will aid you. We have to get the black materia back. If we get it back before Sephiroth uses it, he won't be able to do whatever he planned to do. That's right. Good plan. We're in. Glad you guys with me. Let's go. The trio made to the icicle inn. When they trying to go down the mountain, some guy stopped them and telling them they need a snowboard. Normally, that's when Elena coming with two soldiers, but in our story, she will come with Rude and one soldier and confront our hero. Finally, we caught up to you guys. You had trouble keeping up with us? Well, we are in a hurry. You guys got some nerve doing that to Tsang. What did we do to Tsang? Stop acting like you're innocent. Oh, now I remember it. It wasn't us, it was Sephiroth. Don't think you can fool me, liar. I'm not trying to fool you. It was Sephiroth. Shut up. I'm gonna punch you so hard you won't be able to breathe. I'm warning you. If you try, you're gonna regret it. Elena trying to punch Brie, but to no avail. Brie catching Elena's hands, pulling her forward, and then kicking her. And Elena started to roll down the mountain as happened originally. And then Brie saying, "Damn, what a bitch!" Brie turns her attention to Rude and saying, "Hey Rude, it is always a pleasure to see you." "Yeah, you too, Brie. There is something I want to tell you, but I'm in a hurry." "It's okay, Brie, go talk with him." "Are you guys sure? What about Sephiroth?" "It will be fine. Go." "Thanks, guys. Rude, let's talk over there." Tifa, what did we encourage her to do?" "She's going to tell him that she loves him." "No shit. And he loves her too?" "Yeah, we overheard him saying it to Reno." Meanwhile, Brie and Rude get into a private spot and starting to talk. "Forgive me if I'm a little nervous. I never done it before." "I understand. What did you want to talk about?" "Well, do you remember what you told Reno about me on Gongaga?" "Yes, I am. Listen, I can explain." "It's okay, Rude, you don't need to. The truth is that I thought about it a lot." "You did?" "Yes. I'll just say it. I love you too, Rude." "You are?" Brie nods and hug Rude and he hug her back. And Brie saying, "I wish I could spend time with you, but I have something I need to do. When you get back, want to go out for a dinner?" "Sure, I'd like that." Wouldn't Brie kiss and then Brie going back to Barrett and Tifa and the three going on their way without a snowboard. And Tifa saying, "Do you think we can do it? We've been through wars." "Yeah, no kidding. We really have time to look for three snowboards?" "No." "Then let's go." The trio going downhill and reaching the bottom, then Bree saying, "Guys, are you okay? That was really hard." "Yeah, I'm okay." "Me too, but it's freezing here. We have to find some place to warm ourselves." "Agreed. Let's go." Until Sephiroth illusions begin, things will go similar to the original story. The first illusion begins and the trio react to it. "What's going on?" "Calm yourself. Sephiroth will do everything to get the black materia back." "Oh, right." The trio finding themselves on the entrance to Nibelheim and they respawn. "Nibelheim? Oh, come on. Is he that desperate?" "Can't blame the man for trying, right?" "I guess." Sephiroth moved move on to the next illusion, which will be burning Nibelheim. What? Tifa, that's how it happened? Yeah, exactly like that. Oh my god. Brie, come on, stay strong. Sephiroth's trying to break you. Yeah, Brie, we're here with you. Brie getting desperate a little, and Tifa trying to comfort her. Come on, Brie, cheer up. Think about what awaits you after we get done with Sephiroth. What do you mean? I mean like your new boyfriend, Rude. You're right. Thanks, Tifa. Sephiroth, get down here at once. Your illusions won't work anymore. But it's not an illusion. That really happened. I know. And thanks to you and a little assist from Tifa, I finally can accept this. Is that so? Brie and Sephiroth exchanged some words, and after a while the trio managed to get out of Sephiroth's illusions, and Brie saying, "Guys, we did it! And the black materia? Right here." Brie looking around to see Rufus, Hojo, and Scarlet, and she saying, "Shinra! Shit, are we captured?" "Apparently so. Please come with us." Suddenly Brie's arm going upward, and she started going up, and she replied, "What's going on? What's happening to me?" "It's Sephiroth. He's trying to take the black materia." "Damn. What do I do now?" "Let it go. It's not worth losing your life." "No, I will keep trying." Brie will give the black materia to Sephiroth, but unlike Cloud, it wasn't her choice. After she gave the black materia to Sephiroth, Brie fell down and crashed on the floor. Tifa running to Brie and attending to her. "Brie, are you okay?" "I think I hurt my back." "Can you stand up?" "No, I don't think so." The tremor began like happened originally, then Brie pleading with Tifa. "This place is history. Please, get out of here. I can't leave you here." "Tifa, I can't stand up. Please, do it for me. You're the only family I have." "Barrett, take Tifa and get out of here." Barrett taking Tifa and anyone escape and get into the high wind until the party gets to be deal. Anything will go like the original story, with the exception of Tifa and Barrett will talk about Brie instead of Cloud. Tifa, Barrett, and Red 13 reaching middle. Tifa will overhear those two old guys like originally, but this time they will talk about Brie. Tifa running to the clinic, then talk to the doctor. "Excuse me, I heard my sister is here." "Yes, that young lady. She's banged up and can't stand up, but she will be okay." "Where is she?" "In the next room." "Thanks, Doc." Tifa moving to the next room, seeing Brie and saying, "Brie, it's really you. I'm so glad you're okay." "Hey, Tifa. I would hug you, but I'm hurt. How's everyone doing?" "You can ask them yourself." Barrett and Red 13 standing at the door, Brie commenting, "I'm happy to see you guys. How you've been?" "Damn, Brie, it's been a while since I saw you so vulnerable." "Yeah, no kidding. So what you guys have been doing?" "We searched for you, and I promise I won't leave your side until you get better." "Thank you, Tifa." Tifa looks at Barrett and Red 13 and saying, "I'm sorry, guys. I have to take care of my sister." "It's okay, Tifa. Take care of her." After Barrett saying this, he returned to the high wind with Red 13. Until the party visit Tifa and Brie, anything goes like in the original story. The party visiting Tifa and Brie, and then a tremor begins, and the first weapon monster arrives. Sid Barrett and Red 13 beat it, and he flies away. And the tremors start again. Inside the clinic, Brie looking at the situation and saying, "Tifa, this place isn't safe. We have to get out of here." "Alright, Ready? We move in. The sisters managed to escape Midil after witnessing what happened to Midil, Tifa saying, "Well, we made it, but how we gonna take care of you now?" "It's okay, I feel much better." "So can you stand up?" "I'll try." Brie getting up and managed to stand up and commenting, "Well, looks good now. Go over there and I try to come to you." Brie managed to walk all the way till she reached Tifa, and she saying, "Great, I'm back." "I don't know, Brie. You had a nasty fall." "I told you, I feel much better." "All right, let's go back to the High Wind." The sisters getting back to the High Wind, anyone happy to see Brie. She going to the same spot Cloud stood originally and saying, "I'm happy to see you guys. Now I need you guys to fill me in. We in the middle of collecting the huge materia. We should go to Union." "Fine, let's go." Brie, Tifa and Barrett getting to Union. Then they reached to where the submarine was originally. Aiden meeting Reno and he's saying, "What are you guys doing?" "Help load." "Sorry, we don't take orders from you." "Oh, it's you." "At least Wood will be happy to know you're okay, Brie." "You guys heard what happened?" "Of course." "Well, Reno, you have two options. Either you surrender the huge materia to us, or we're gonna take it by force. What will it be?" "I don't have time to deal with you guys. My priority is the huge materia." The trio beat carry armor and seeing the submarine has left and going to the second one. After getting past the soldiers, Bree saying, "Okay, we can use this submarine to get the huge materia. Who's going to drive?" "Actually, I think you should do it." "Me? But I'm with Tifa. You should do it." Bree looking at Tifa and Tifa saying, "I believe in you, Bree. You can do it." "Okay, I'll do it. Take a seat." Bree was driving the submarine and managed to get the huge materia until the trio seeing Earth's image on the Forgotten City. Anything goes similar to the original story. Bree commenting on the image, "What's that? What does this mean?" "Let's keep watching." After the trio finished watching, Bree commenting, "I get it now. Aerith already summoned the power of Holy." "Looks so, but something gets in his way." "I have an idea. Can we go back to where the altar is?" "I don't know. Why?" "Bugenhagen, you can go back. We'll take it from here." "Tifa, Barrett, let's go." The trio going to where the altar is. When they reach to where they buried Aerith, an earthquake starts. From the pool where Aerith buried, and 30 feet tall ghost of Aerith rise. The trio looking at the big ghost and commenting, "What's happening?" "I don't know, but it doesn't look good." "I agree with you, Barrett. Guys, be careful." The ghost getting smaller until it reaches human size, and the ghost started to speak.
"Don't take another step."
"We have good intentions. Some guy named Sephiroth used the black materia to summon Meteor."
"We know the power of Holy has already been summoned."
"We know, but only not moving, and we're running out of time."
Before the power of Holy can be released, the wielder of the black materia has to be defeated.
"I see. So Sephiroth has to be defeated, and the power of Holy will be released, right?"
Exactly now, leave this place.
"Alright. Thank you for the help. Let's go, guys." As the party leave, Brie got a call from Kay, Seth, and he noticed her that the cannon have been moved from Yanyan to Midgar. As the party about to enter the high wind, an earthquake begins and Diamond Weapon came out of the sea. The party reached the high wind deck and Kate sits saying, "It's a good thing you're here. This is urgent. Calm down. What's wrong?" Weapon came out of the sea. He's heading toward Midgar. That's bad. And the cannon can't stop him? We don't know if it's ready. What about Marlene? Don't worry. She's safe. Barrett, there is something I wanted to tell you. When you blew up the Mako Reactor 1, how many people you think have died? Brie quickly intervened and said, Kate said, stop this at once. Yeah, Barrett knows what he was doing. Right, Barrett? All of you, stop argue. I'm trying to think. Brie? Guys, listen. It looks like it's up to us to stop this monster. Brie, do you think we can beat him? We have a chance of winning, right? I really hope so. Please, take us to Midgar. Brie, Barrett, and Tifa reached and stand near Midgar. Time and Weapon arrive as well, and the fight begins. After a long battle, the trio beat the monster, and Brie commented, Okay, it looks like we did it. To the high wind, quick! The cannon has fired and pierced through weapon. The party seeing everything and commenting, Wow, it went through weapon. Wait, Tifa. Something tells me he wasn't the target. He was just in the way. Until the party meet Hojo, nothing really changing, only the dialogues. Barrett, Tifa, and Brie reaching Hojo and saying, Hojo, stop right there. You again? Aren't you supposed to be buried? Shut up. It's not your business. Just stop this nonsense. I have the right to do anything I want with Sephiroth. He's my son. Good, that's explain why he is a lunatic. Now stop or we're gonna make you stop. Really? Just to let you know, I injected Genova cells into myself, and here the results. The trio started to fight Hojo, and after a long battle, they beat him and returned to the high wind, and the cast began to talk. Red 13, how much time we got until Meteor arrives? 7 days. That's what Grandpa said. The ghost in the Forgotten City told us we need to beat Sephiroth to release the power of Holy. So if we won't do it in 7 days, we cooked. What's wrong? You think we can't win? It's not that. I've been thinking about something else. Red 13, don't you want to see the people in the Cosmo Canyon? Of course I do. And Barrett, don't you want to see Marlene? I do. Before we go fight Sephiroth, I want you guys to spend time with your loved ones, and when you're ready, come back. I understand if you won't. Even if none of us comes back? Yes, even then, I have someone I want to spend time with also. It's my boyfriend, Rude. Anyone, go now, and I hope to see you again. After anyone left, Brie noticed Tifa stayed and she telling her, Sis, what's wrong? Aren't you going? I'm sorry, Brie, but unlike you, I don't have anyone. You're the only thing I got left. I see. So if I go to Rude now, you'll be alone? I'm afraid so. I really wanted to be with Rude, but I won't leave you alone like that. No, Brie, go. Be with your boyfriend. Really? What about you? I'll be fine. Go. I insist. Thanks, Tifa. I love you, sis. I love you too. The two sisters hug and Brie left for Midgar. Tifa going under the high wind and sitting there gazing at the stars. After a couple of minutes, she get a visit from a familiar face. Hey, Cloud. I always happy to see you. Likewise. How you've been? Cloud, things are hard for me. I still can't believe you're gone, and I don't know if I can let you go. I don't like the idea of leaving you as well, but there is no way that I can return. I know. Then I have a favor to ask. Please, let me go. Alright, but I need some time, okay? Thank you, Tifa. Can you stay with me for a bit? Alright. Tifa leaning her head on Cloud's shoulder and fall asleep. In the morning, Brie finds Tifa sleeping on the ground and trying to wake her up. Tifa? Tifa, wake up! Tifa waking up and Brie continue. Morning, sleepyhead. Oh, Brie, good morning. I see he had to go. He? So you weren't alone? No, Cloud came to visit me. He was? How is he? Brie, he asked me to accept his death and let him go. I'm sorry, Tifa, but I agree with him. You both need to move on. Yeah, maybe. Now let's make Cloud proud and defeat Sephiroth. What do you say? Tifa nods and the sisters get into the highway and find Barrett and Sid inside. Slowly the cast coming back and after anyone arrive, Brie saying, "It's good to see you guys. Thanks for coming back. We didn't came back for you. We have our reasons." I know. Well guys, we all know what's next. This is the final battle. We're going to the Northern Cave. Our opponent is Sephiroth. Let's go. Until the cast meets inside the Northern Cave, nothing changing. Tifa, Barrett and Brie meeting the other members of the cast, then Brie saying, "Anyone? This is it. Let's do it." Suddenly a roar have been heard and the cast getting ready and Barrett commenting, "Brie, you go in first." "No, we need to stay together." "But it won't do us any good with anyone back here." "Brie, I agree with Barrett. Why don't you take two of us with you and go on?" "Very well. Barrett and Tifa, come with me. The rest of you, later. Until after the cast defeats Sephiroth, anything goes similar to the original story. After Sephiroth defeat, the cast back to where they was before they split and started to talk. That's all that we could do." "Wait, Brie, that's all? What about the planet?" "I don't know. We were told that Sephiroth needs to be defeated, and we did it. I suggest we leave this place before Holy start to move." The highway coming inside, and the cast getting inside and leave. But this time before the place started to collapse. Until after meteor explodes, things will go similar to the original story. Yes, there's more. After meteor explodes, Cloud appear inside the high wind, Brie, Tifa and Barrett happy to see him, while anyone else doesn't know him. Cloud putting on a smile, looking at Brie and saying, "Good job, Brie. I'm proud of you." "Thank you." Cloud turned his attention to Tifa and saying, "Hi, Tifa. I see you finally ready to let me go." Tifa getting closer to Cloud and replies, "Yes, after all I promised you. I'm gonna miss you." "Likewise. Can I ask you something?" "Of course you can." "One final tight and strong hug." "Sure." The two hug and after a couple of seconds Tifa begins to cry. After a couple of minutes of hugging Tifa, Cloud say, "Hey, cheer up. I promise. One day we will be reunited. But until then, my spirit will always be with you. Goodbye, Tifa. Farewell." Cloud vanish and Tifa keep crying. Brie approach Tifa and the two sisters hug. And that's the end of the story of what if Cloud didn't survive the fall and Brie did. So guys, what do you think? Who did a better job in leading the party? Brie or Cloud? You can write your opinions in the comments as well as what if suggestions. I hope you liked the story and thank you all very much for watching.